different methods. They created soccer out of kicking the heads of Native Americans when they cut their heads off.
Oh, bro, they skinned Jake and made furniture out of it, made purses, leather. Yeah. You know, made jackets. Skin from leather. Didn't they do that? Wasn't that Turner?
Yeah. And then they turned his body into oil for machines.
Yeah.
And that's Esau's wicked way, thinking that his spirit is that Nat Turner spirit is on one of these black identity extremist niggas, and you know they gonna get taken out, but they gonna take a lot of you Edomites out too. Ezekiel, let me finish this Ezekiel 25, and I'll start at 14 again. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger, according to my fury.
According to the Most High's anger and fury, man. All right. So he's gonna give his men spiritual power, man. Also, the Most High over on this side, these race riots, man. You know, the Most High is gonna have his spirit on the 2/3 of Israel, man. Yep. All right, and there's gonna be hell in the streets, man. Yep. A lot of blood. A lot of blood, body parts everywhere. All right? There's gonna be so many dead bodies out here, man. You ain't gonna be able to bury them, man.
Up to a horse's bridle.
That's right.
I'll finish this last point. And they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord power.
They shall know the vengeance of the Heavenly Father, man. All right?
Yep. It's gonna be his vengeance, man. Vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord.
That's it, I will repay.
But nobody said that he wasn't going to use his people. Nobody said he wasn't going to use his people to fulfill that revenge. The brother just read in Ezekiel the 25th chapter. You know? That's what's going to go down, man. You can't get away with doing so much evil to a people and you think that it's just going to be forever like that. That's not gonna happen, man.
You're gonna have to pay. You know, Esau think that they're not gonna have to pay for slavery and all the atrocities they've done throughout the world, and mainly to our people. You know, you're gonna have to pay eventually, and that time is coming. Yeah. All right, and like the scripture says, it's not gonna tarry. This World War III is not gonna tarry, and your time of your punishment, it ain't gonna tarry either.
Yeah. You got something? Yeah. Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
He brought us into captivity. He said that you gotta go into captivity.
Dan.
It's not on there.
That's what I always had a question of. Why they never talk about the tribe of Dan?
Because there was a situation that happened with Dan. But he wasn't named.
Samson, right?
But he wasn't the point. Because you know, there's nothing that we go into very heavily. But in the book of Revelation, when it names all of the 12 tribes that appear, 12,000 from each tribe, he's not named in there.
That's what I never understood.
Yeah, you gotta read up on Dan.
It's like he forgot about that tribe.
No,
he about it.
Get Sirach 3.
Yeah.
Get Sirach the 3rd chapter.
Like,
basically, we're gonna know in due time what happened to the tribe of Dan. The Lord he hasn't given us that information on what happened to Dan. Right. We can speculate and theorize on what happened to Dan, but we're gonna know for sure what happened with that tribe. But pursuant to Revelation, the Lord only did the roll call on the 12 tribes, and Dan is not mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So right now, we can only conclude according to what the Lord already gave us who the rest of the tribes are. You know what I'm saying?
I know, it's just like, it confused me though, because it's like, those are his 12 chosen people. In the Old Testament, I'm not battling you guys, because that's what I've been looking for. It's like, and maybe it's in the other place, Torah or something like that it's called. Torah.
The Torah is just the book of the law. Yeah.
Oh. Alright, so.
Yeah, you ain't got to put them on. Don't put them on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, if he's picking up his 12 chosen people, he was talking, I'm just asking, he was talking to Samson a lot, like, that's supposed to be like one of his favorite child. You know, he demolished tribes and stuff like that for him. And,
Nations.
yeah, he died in prison because of, you know, I mean, he disobeyed him for cutting his hair and everything. But I was just like, when I read about it, I was like, all right, I see all these 12 tribes, but I don't see them. It's like, if you get them,
It doesn't matter what happened then, really. The point, and I think I know where you're going to go.
that'll be 30. Wouldn't that be,
Right, but there was also another daughter. They had a daughter too. She didn't get named either.
who had a daughter?
Israel.
Jacob.
Jacob.
I never knew that.
Yeah, Dinah. The seventh born son of Leah. Her daughter, the firstborn daughter, the seventh born
Yeah,
child
I
of
could have sworn I thought he had all men, that's why.
Yeah,
I don't mean to just,
No, that's good.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to make the point for you to understand
okay.
that, could I see what the scripture you're going to have us read? The point being, he named in the end, especially in Revelation, and then when you go back into the history, you can piece the scripture together, you can see what happened. But it's not necessarily important for us to know.
I mean, what if you from that missing tribe?
How would you know?
That's what I was working on.
But how would you know?
So,
If the information
because
has,
he said his
if
spirit
the,
pours onto his children, so if his
Right.
spirit pours onto him,
Right.
that means I'm just like him, or the being that created him. Why don't I have this information about this tribe?
Well, that's not...
because the Lord doesn't, right now, He doesn't want us to have that information.
Right.
You know what I was
Eventually, we
thinking?
will get it, but
Yeah.
we got to wait for that time. It's not really that important right now because what's most important to you? What should be most important to you right now?
My heritage.
Salvation.
Not just that, but what else?
Wait. Let me ask you a bigger question. Somebody... Huh? No, hold on. Let me say this. You know what's about to happen to the land mass that you live on?
Oh, this land right here, this land of America?
Yeah.
Destruction.
Destruction.
More catastrophic than what it is. Yeah.
Most importantly, that's the number one thing that anybody that can perceive this word, because he's not saving all his chosen people. The pie chart, he's not saving all his chosen people. Even though we all on here, we all ain't gonna make it. Only 12, that's what Revelation's so important. Only 12,000 out of each tribe is gonna make it.
Yeah, because you know what I was thinking? Since Samson had his hair real long and everything, and I was studying this Indian tribe and everything, I was just reading, I don't know if it's accurate, but the locks that were made for locks supposedly be stored up information. And I was wondering, like, if the information that I was reading on, you know, growing your hair that long, maybe the information was hidden within his spirit.
No. Now, the thing about
You understand what I really
I
mean?
understand what you mean, I do. Because they
This is
say...
your DNA.
No, let me explain it this way. Because he also says it's a disgrace for a man to have long hair. See, that's super long.
He was a Nazarene.
But he was
Samson
a
was down
Nazarite.
here though.
He was a
For what he
Nazarite.
read.
I'm trying to break it down for you. Right? The way the Bible explains what was going on. He did have long hair. There's other men that had long hair also. John, right?
I didn't know John had long hair either.
He was a Nazarite. You were a Nazarite, you don't cut your hair and you don't eat the blood of the grape. You don't drink wine. Or grapes, right? So all of that's going on, but here's the key to it. The things that we have are only, this book is only given to us so we can obtain salvation. That's all that matters. So it doesn't matter who's here. It don't matter who's here. You'll come back in your right mind in the kingdom of heaven through reincarnation. But when you're here, this is what it's all about, being in this area, this right here, and in this. Okay? Now the hair part that you're talking about, so if I have short hair and you have long hair, or you have a beard and I don't, it don't mean you know more than me, or vice versa. It doesn't go by that, because that's all part of your flesh. But what's in your spirit and what's in your mind and what the Heavenly Father reveals to you. Get them scripts, bro. Get that in Sirach 3. So it's going to tell you.
This is Sirach, chapter 3, verse 21.
So you want it, right?
Seek not out the things that are too hard for thee,
Yeah, keep going.
neither search the things that are above thy strength.
Keep going.
But what is commanded thee, think,
But the commandments, go ahead.
think thereon with reverence.
Try to figure out how many of these commandments you can keep to keep yourself closer in the spirit of the Heavenly Father. Like I said earlier, what up? You got your beard and all that, but you're you know what I'm saying? It's like you're bringing in dirt in the house. This house that he gave you, your body,
Forgot all about
bringing
that.
dirt up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's given to you.
I
With a
stopped
price.
smoking everything for like damn near like 9-10 months or something. I was better spiritually. I was good like that.
because he can tap in and deal with you better. If your mind's not polluted with pork and shellfish and all these things that he don't want you to you know, his laws, statutes, and commandments are to keep you in a righteous way of life. But faith is the most important thing that we have to go by. But by faith, we practice the law. We establish it. You understand what I'm saying? He had a little bit more.
And I watch you guys on YouTube.
Okay.
That's why it's like, I saw y'all like, asking for that.
Yeah.
So I was studying this book, right? And they said that this book came from the Spaniards, which is represented by the New Testament and everything. Right? And they was the same when I studied them. That's why I was like,
Careful who you listen to.
yeah, that's true too. I'm just, taking the knowledge from the next book.
Okay.
So if this book is so far written by the Spaniards and everything, why do we even talk about the New Testament? I mean, it's like somebody once told me, it's like they teach an old dog new tricks. It's like the Old Testament and the New Testament.
Right.
I read the New Testament, I also read that it's contradicted with the Old Testament.
No.
Like it's saying this, like it's telling you not to rely on your dream. I read that somewhere in the New Testament. Maybe one day I'll have it, if I come across you guys or your brothers or something like that.
Right.
But it said it was contradicting the dreams. It was like the man whose name is Jesus was talking down on the Old Testament. I can't give you one look. I don't study it.
That's not what happened.
Yeah, I don't
He was saying, don't rely on the dreams.
But you gotta produce that. You gotta produce that. If you can't substantiate that out the Bible, you really can't go with that with that argument.
If this so-called Jesus is man, he was the bright morning star, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then why did Lucifer is often known as the bright morning star, right? I'm
You gotta
asking
understand
that.
the Bible.
I'm asking because I read,
Right.
and they, what you call it, the preachers, the ones that I talk to.
It's balanced to everything. You got a righteous,
Got on the left and the right.
righteous Illuminati. You got a wicked one.
Right hand and the left hand.
I mean, it's just good that I'm trying to make sense of what
Oh yeah,
what
we're
I'm
trying to
believing
give
is, right?
you the explanation.
We're trying to
The way it
trying to edify.
sounds is like we're coming against what you're saying.
No,
We're throwing out
no.
certain things. Then when it clicks, then we can really break it down.
Because
Once it clicks.
it's like, when I read it, it said he died on the cross for our sins and everything like that. But I was also reading, it said Solomon.
Okay.
They referred him as something like the bright morning star. I was confused. I was like, now if he's the son of David, which is the
Get Matthew 1 right.
southern kingdom,
Get Matthew 1
then
right.
how is this really I should say,
Matter of fact, before you get that, get
I'm learning.
Matthew 19, 28.
how is this so-called a man if he's the bright morning star? And it's two different guys that they're referring to. Jesus
We're gonna
and
explain it.
Solomon.
We're gonna explain it. Yep, we're gonna
Oh,
explain
so
it.
that must be like how the spirit.
Reincarnation.
The same
Yeah, okay.
spirit.
I mean, that could make sense.
Right.
That could make sense.
Yeah.
Matthew 19 and 28.
Yep.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 28. And Yahushua said unto them, verily,
Real name, not Jesus. Real name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai.
and Yahushua said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration,
Those that followed me in the past life, the regeneration means regenerated or gene to regenerate again. So our genes come back. The spirit of the same spirit comes back in my body as I've been in the ancient world. I just have a new body, a new flesh. That's a
This
reincarnation.
came out of the womb.
Back in the flesh, but it's the original spirit that I've been from Adam, times back. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. I need
in
Matthew
the
1 also.
regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit
Yeah.
in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel.
He wasn't sitting in the throne of his glory right there. But he'll be, when he comes back, he's going to be sitting in the throne of his glory. So a lot of those men that follow him in, some of them might be us. Well, really, us out here teaching, some of them might be us. You know?
I got another one for you.
Yep.
2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 35.
Yep.
For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again.
Yeah, reincarnation.
And-
After death, we get judged and we live again to play out that judgment. Right, bro.
And then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared.
Yes.
Reincarnation.
Read that in Matthew 1.
So when everybody dies, they go into the spirit realm, and they get their judgment, and they're born back into the body,
Bring that in Matthew
and
1.
that's where they live out their judgment.
Did you get that one? The first go back to he who gave it.
Ecclesiastes 12.
Oh, it is 12.
This is Matthew 1, the generation of the book of Yahushua HaMashiach, the son of David. The
Son of David. Who's the son of David?
son of David, Solomon.
No, the son of David, Solomon. Okay, go ahead.
The son of David, the son of Abraham.
Who's the son of Abraham?
Son of Abraham, what's that dude name? Isaac.
Isaac. Go ahead.
Abraham begat Isaac.
Wait. But it says this. Jesus Christ, who they called Jesus Christ, what was his father's name? Joseph. It's going to go down. His father was Joseph. He had a real father. Wasn't a virgin birth. His father was Joseph. Okay? The man that gave him his flesh, right, was Joseph. But then he was also the son of David, which was Solomon, which was also the son of Isaac, the son of Abraham, which was Isaac. In the reincarnation, he was those people. So to understand that, you have to understand how things play out. That process now, things will make a lot more sense to you. Because there are always going to be Israelites that deal with it.
Because your seed line goes to your father. That's why in this book that I'm reading, this first chapter, it names all the men because the seed line goes down from generation to generation to their father's line.
Right. And yeah, that's good. Okay.
It's the genealogy of the Lord, man.
Yep.
He has a genealogy.
A father line. Genealogies come from your father.
But didn't y'all say, well, not y'all necessarily, but like the whole thing with the seeds of the bear and all that stuff? He said that's the man that looks just like him. Ain't that where he
It didn't look like him.
I mean, that's the picture, the image that they use.
Let's
Yeah,
get
woolly
this
hair
out.
like us and everything like that.
Right.
Yeah, but they said, I was just reading this article where they said the Bible was actually derived and written from like hundreds of years ago over there in the UK area and everything.
Let me ask you something. Why would they say that? Why would they put this image up? And why would they say that about this book? Because it's not for them. This book is for their enemies. It's funny talking about enemies, right? This book is for their enemies. Us. It's for these people. When you put us into the characters in this
These
Bible.
people were the slaves of that 400 generation.
Right. Right. If you put these people as these characters in the Bible, I'm calling them characters, but the people in the Bible, it all makes much more sense. Makes way more sense. For when, because the world called Jesus Christ, he had a real loud voice, real bassy loud voice,
His
right?
voice was of many waters.
Yeah, like
So imagine like
real loud.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
You Niagara Falls is loud because the water is crashing down. That's why his voice carried.
Yep.
Like our Lord Yahushua, he would be on a boat away from the shore, preaching, and what his voice would carry to the people on the shore.
Like how your voice has a bass. It
Right.
have a more than
Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right. You know, so when you put the images as the Bible actually describes them, it changes everything. And they don't want us to know that. That's why they're gonna throw out. Why can't you get one truth outside of what we're talking about in this book? Everybody else that you refer to outside of the book gonna lead you left, right, up, and down, but away from this book. Because they know why do you think that's the same for
How can I really follow this preaching and everything? This book was written over 18, 20 times, and it came from a different land, but the man's spirit was, not the man, the higher being spirit was poured into the man to understand this and give us the understanding of English and everything else. I understand that part.
Right.
It's just some things are debatable.
I gotta ask you a
It's
question.
understandable because
I gotta correct you though.
But I can't. You guys
The Bible
are honest
wasn't.
because you guys studied it.
The Bible wasn't rewritten many times. It just have it been translated many times. That's what they did. They made different translations, and they tried to water it down and change words here and there and stuff like that. But there was always been many copies of the same record, the same manuscripts. All that happened was because languages they evolve and they change throughout the course of time. You have to always edit and revise copies of editions of the manuscripts because the language always evolves. So you have to keep it up to date. Just like we speak English, right? But we're not speaking that old English. We don't say thou, ye, shall. We don't talk like that. But that was old English. You know what I'm saying? So every time the language would evolve, they would actually revise it to the up-to-date version of that language. That's why there's many different versions of the Bible, and particularly like the King James Bible. You know.
Proverbs 30:5. Every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him.
Let me say, if I may, I'll say like this. The way that you know this book is right is because the prophecy and the wisdom that comes from it is true. That's why you can't refute this book. Everything that this book is talking about has happened or will happen. Or you can even see now that it's setting up to happen. Like the mark of the beast, I'll just kind of throw this example at you. The mark of the beast, years ago, they didn't know what that was. But now, we can see what it is because the technology is caught up with the times. That's how we know that these are the end times now.
You know what the mark of the beast is?
666.
It's not just that.
That's the number of it.
That credit card stand they do with their hands now and stuff like that.
Star might be chipped.
Yep.
That's the mark of the beast.
Yeah.
Can I finish this?
Yeah.
Verse 6, add thou not unto his words, lest he reprove thee.
And that's what they did. A lot of them tried to add to it and change it up with these different versions. This King James version is the most closest to the actual Hebrew and Greek translation. And Latin.
And thou be found a liar.
Yep. So everyone that's now speaking according to this book is found a liar. Because they say, oh, America's going to go on forever. They say love and happiness, God wants you to be this and that. He love everybody. He look like this white man over here. And the book don't line up with that.
How did?
But it had to be written in such a way that it stood the test of time, where they wouldn't just destroy all of it.
Code it.
I got to read this. He was talking about the chip and how before no one knew what that mark of the beast was. But the times that we're coming into, I'll just read the script. It's Daniel chapter 12, verse 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end.
Because they sealed the book up where nobody could understand it for thousands of years. Now that it's the end time, the book can be opened up and revealed because now we're fit into the prophecy of who we are, and in the impoverished state as it said we would be, the devil or the so-called white man, the deceiver,